Yes, thank you so much for the interview today. I'm excited about the Million Minutes. Every June, the town of Niagara-on-the-Lake does a step challenge. So they challenge everybody to go out and be active and walk and count their steps. So we're in the middle of that now. And I've been trying to get at least 10,000 steps a day. So far, so good. And even some days I get up to about 15, 14 or 15. So I'm very pleased to be part of that step challenge. And of course, people will be out now with the outdoors being able to be open. People are out playing a little basketball, playing a little tennis, pickleball, baseball, soccer. So Niagara-on-the-Lake is out and about. Yes, my husband and I ride our bikes. We've just got two new bikes on order. Hopefully, they're coming in by the middle of June. I've had some ongoing problems with my bike. I think it's chronic. So I need a new bike, but it's coming in the middle of June. And we like to ride on a Sunday afternoon. Of course, slathered with sunblock and just get out and see the town and enjoy some of the spaces in the town. So walking, riding, that kind of stuff. So when I was younger, I was very healthy and I did a lot of and I had a lot of interesting adventures. For example, when I turned 50, I rode my bike from Toronto to Montreal in aid of doing fundraising for the assistance of people who live with AIDS. And when a year or so later, I walked Spain in the course called the Camino. That was 800 kilometers within 30 days. And all of that physical activity just helped me to look at my life and evaluate who I was. And it just made me feel better. And that's really, they're all combined, the physical, mental, social, spiritual health. And so those things were helped me to do that. Since I've become a little older, I don't get out as much as I do. And of course, because of that, you start to put on weight, feel a little bit lethargic, and so just getting out and having a good walk helps me think through things and helps me clear my mind to make decisions that are helpful in my life. Yes, well, a lot of our trails are paved and accessible to everyone all along the Niagara River Parkway between the Old Town and Queenston. The trail is accessible and paved. Also from the Old Town into Virgil, we've got a beautiful trail there too, which is accessible. And so those are two places that people can go out and use. We also have, and every sidewalk that gets repaired is brought up to AODA standards. Although I'll be very honest with you, it's not continuing. Like there are spots that are repaired and there are spots that are not. But I do know that the trails are continuous and they would provide a good ride. I do also know that some of the wineries are accessible. So people going to visit a winery or many of them will enjoy just being out in the vineyards. And our Queen Street is a little difficult at the moment because it does have sidewalks and roads that you have to cross. But I think all the corners are you're able to move fairly easily. It's just the crowds, the people, I think, that get a little bit in the way. But And some of our buildings, our community center, which will not open yet in step one. I think we're waiting till step two till that opens. That's also accessible. Yeah, so I did actually have a discussion about this with some of the people in the STEP challenge. And I think the message that came out clear to me in terms of what we should be telling people is come on out and feed your spirit. It is a great, just being active and getting your body to move is a way to feed your heart, mind, and soul. And you know, your whole physical or your whole body it needs to be fed on different levels. And so come on out Niagara on the Lake and feed your spirit.